Hey, let's go ahead and get started with a love reading. All right, we already got one card that flew out. And what else do we got here, Spirit? We're going to start with 3 cards. Spirit, please show me, what does the collective need to hear about their love life? What is the most important information? All right, we've got too many. I'm going to put them back. All right, that one just flew out. And one more, Spirit. All right, what do we got? Wow, bottom of the deck. We got playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Next card out, we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay. And I think for a lot of you guys, you're getting back out there and being playful. Maybe you're traveling more, you're hanging out with friends, you're, doing more get-togethers and gatherings, maybe, going to dinner with, the girlfriends or happy hour or whatever that is. I think that after a time of where maybe you were healing from a relationship, and so where you are now, as it says, you're giving thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. So I think a lot of you are starting to come to the realization, like, everything happens for a reason. So if there was a relationship that you had to let go of, maybe this person was some type of a player and they couldn't get their act together and be serious, or maybe they were playing the field, maybe they were playing with your emotions as well. A lot of them tend to do that. So I do feel in present moment right now, it's like you're just really in, maybe for some of you, you're just, taking walks in nature, you're, getting out there. Like I said, maybe you're, planting a garden or tending to your garden. Or just in general, hanging out with animals. That's very nature-esque, right? It doesn't necessarily just mean being out in, the forest, especially because a lot of us, we are in winter time, okay? What we have coming up in the future, look at this one, you guys. We've got manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So wherever it is, look at, it's like she's, here's sometimes you can only see what's right out in front of you, but just know that this turmoil that you experienced is going to help you fly high. It's going to help you evolve when it comes to your relationships. And what are you doing? You're manifesting miracles. It's not like you're just going to get like the small end of the stick. You're going to get the whole stick. You're going to get the whole tree, right? And so this is like things that have been built up long term. This is going to be something that when we look at the tree here, the tree has roots, okay? So this is like bricks and mortar type of relationship, and that is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting in a miracle. This is going to be like a miracle relationship. Somebody who's going to be very playful, maybe make you feel like a kid again. Maybe you have all these ideas that the two of you guys are going to run by one another, like, oh my God, I want to go and do this into this country, or I want to travel here, or I want to do this thing. And this person is going to want to do those things with you. I feel like you're going to find peace in this individual, okay? They're going to be like it's going to be like a breath of fresh air when you meet this individual, because they're going to be something that is so completely different than anything or anyone that you have ever experienced. And it's through this. For some of you, maybe this is somebody that, it's already somebody that and maybe there was a tumultuous relationship that you had been in, and now it's time to soften things up. Maybe somebody wants to come back in and they start seeing you as the blessing that you are. And maybe for some of you, this person is wanting to manifest you back. So it's going to be different for everyone. That's why it is so important for you guys to get a personal reading so that we can go over your specific situation. Otherwise, these are general messages, so not all message will apply to everyone every time. And for all of us too, we are on different timelines. So it could, happen for so-and-so tomorrow where it takes you 2 more years because you haven't gone through the healing process and you're still blaming past experiences for your unfortunate circumstances that you have now. So it's really going to depend, on the situation, excuse me. Okay, so which ones do we want, Spirit? Okay, what is Spirit saying? We've got a full moon in Virgo coming up too. So And in Pisces, so this could be about letting go of the past, okay? Letting go of a past person, not holding on anymore, not pining over somebody to come back. You know, they put you through what they put you through, and now it's time for you to move on. Like you're manifesting something so brand new. You know, Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so it's all about the things that we need to rid ourselves. Yes, and what do we have here? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? And it sits right underneath you may not always understand why certain things happen. Well, just trust that the universe knows the process, and the universe is wise and loving, and it's not going to take away somebody who is good to you or good for you. If the universe is driving a wedge between you and someone else and has in the past, which obviously whoever it is that I'm tapped into, and the past could have been yesterday. It could have been last full moon. It could have been 6 months ago, 6 years ago even, right? The past is the past. So everybody kind of holds on at certain times. But what it is saying is like, trust the process. We understand what you want, and we are going to allow Cupid's arrow to strike. But when the iron is hot, you know, you can't strike until the iron is hot, right? And so I feel like, you know, otherwise you're just going to end up like getting yourself off course is what I'm getting. Spirit, please show me, what are the blessings? Give thanks for the blessing. Oh my God, you guys, I can't even make this up. It says, give thanks for the blessings soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. And look what we got here. We've got the calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring the two of you together. They're already with you in spirit, and you are calling this person in, and spirit is saying, trust the process. Trust the manifestation process. Stop sitting around talking about all the things that didn't work out in your life and all the past failures in relationships. Just know that you are calling in a brand new soulmate, okay? One that is going to remind you of why this didn't work out in the first place, okay? And even if this is not a brand new soulmate, it could be a new it could be a new version of the person that maybe for some of you walked away from. Maybe in the past they were a certain way and you were like, fuck this, I'm out. And now all of a sudden this person is like coming back in, and now they have changed and worked through whatever it was that was holding them back in the past. So it can be either for some of you a new love or an old love. Again, get a personal reading. And what do we got for the manifesting miracles? Holy crap, look at this, you guys. All you have to do is be in the present. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Remember when I was saying earlier, like happiness is not outside of ourselves, it's within ourselves. It is time for you just to trust the process, tell the universe what you want, and then step back and allow the universe to bring that in. It's all about vibration. When we are manifesting in whatever it is that we are doing, like bringing in, whether that's a new job or a new relationship or any of that, when we think, oh my God, I have to have a relationship. Oh my God, you know, when is this person going to call me? Oh my God, when is this going to ever happen? You're actually building blocks around it. You're actually like building a wall around it, and it's going to be so freaking high that nobody's going to be able to jump that fence. So what you're going to end up having to do is take your mind off of it. Be very specific, sit down, write out your fucking manifestations. I would suggest 30. I would do 30, must-haves in a relationship, because the universe is going to send you in temptations, and I need you to pour out that jar every time you meet someone new and go, okay, do they have this? And if they have less than like 20, I would say 22 of the 30, although you can get closer to 30, I think. I would say 20, anywhere from 22 to 25, whatever it is you're comfortable with. If you can handle, and there's small things, then yeah, some things you can work through. Some things you can, you're never going to get the perfect person. So while you're out there getting the other, trying to get the other percentage, you might be missing out on a really good thing that's right in front of you. And some of those things can be worked through. But other things like, they don't want to have kids and you want to have kids, that is not negotiable. Okay? Because you can find somebody, even though this person's attractive, you can also talk them into it. So again, trust the process. And maybe that's why you guys ended up in the situation being single anyway. So bottom of the deck, you guys, look at this. We got true love. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. You guys, I'm telling you right now, like, you're going to end up in a really awesome relationship with somebody who has, deep romantic feelings for you. This person's feelings are going to be real and worth exploring. And for those of you who are wanting to have children, that is definitely a possibility. We do have that here. And if you guys are worried about somebody coming into your life who doesn't want to have kids, or you're worried that they're not going to want to have kids. Trust me, this person, they know that you're a package deal. So if you already have children from a previous relationship, that's not going to be a fucking problem. It's going to be like a mine, his, and ours. You know what I mean? Or maybe that's even for some of you, your pets. Maybe some of you guys consider your pets. And look at this, you guys. Look, right underneath the calling in your soulmate. The center of the reading, the heart of the reading today is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes. And what do we got here? This person is going to make you feel like a little kid again, like I was saying earlier. You guys, I can't even make this stuff up. This is definitely clarifying and validating everything that I'm telling you. So this is somebody that, yes, if you want to have kids, you will have kids. You want to have grandchildren, you'll have grandchildren. You want to, take it to a higher level of commitment. This person is going to be here to take it the long haul. This is the romance of a lifetime. That is exactly what this talks about. This is going to be somebody that you can go play on this earth with. This person's going to have the same dreams and aspirations. And you're going to be like, oh my God, do I deserve this? And Spirit's like, you deserve love. You are lovable. You have freed yourself and walked away from everything that was holding you back, everything, all the cycles and all the bullshit. You set healthy boundaries and you decided, I love myself first. My self-respect makes me more romantically attractive. And what it does is it takes you to a higher vibration. So instead of you sitting around with these fuck boys or fuck girls or people who aren't taking your, love seriously, you said no more. You said, I'm walking away from that. I'm going to trust in the universe, and I am going to find somebody who is going to be so completely fucking different from anybody I've ever come into union with this keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This person is somebody that I'm going to, when you're manifesting to the universe and telling the universe what you want, you are not wanting to manifest like, oh my God, I want him tall, dark, and handsome. Like, oh, he has to have this. And same with her. Oh, she's got to be a blonde and she's got to be 2 inches, a 2-inch waist. And she has to, bull fucking shit. Again, trust the universe. They know what you need, not what you want. Our attractions are certain things in our chart, but what we need is not that, right? And trust me, they're not going to send you up, set you up with Chewbacca. Okay. Let's just put it that way. They know your type. So so then after that, we've got, you working on forgiving and learning all the lessons that you needed, especially for some of you who expressed your love and put yourself out there and maybe slept with people who were less than par. Maybe they didn't have the same vibration. Maybe they didn't have the same intentions as you did. I feel like maybe they were flirting with other people, and that's why you walked away. You separated yourself from this situation. And because of that, the universe is like, hell yeah. And maybe you were like, you know what? I'm going to trust the universe on this one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clear my energy. And now look, they are sending you in somebody who's going to, take, this is 2 people. Look. These look so young, right? This romantic feelings. This person is definitely going to make you feel like a little kid again. But this is somebody that you can grow old with. Okay, see that? They're growing old together. They went from like being young and in love to still being so in love, but now in their older years. And, we're all looking for a best friend to walk through the rest of this life with. And that's so important. Somebody that we can, for some of you, it's raising children with. For others of you, it's raising pets. And I feel like this is somebody who is going to really embrace this relationship as well as you. And you're going to remember why all the other relationships had to fall apart so that this relationship could come together. This is your soulmate. The person that you have been calling in is who is coming in at this time. You guys, like this video, please comment, say I claim it. In the description box, especially if you guys got this far, please like the video. I would really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get a advice card, Spirit, okay? Please give me some advice. Like, what energies could the collective tap into in order to bring this in faster? Look at this, you guys. I can't even make this shit up. We've got trust. And what do we have? Trust. It says you need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. And so maybe that's one of your guys's tests in this relationship, is working on your trust issues, okay? Being the fact that it says trust here twice, it's not only just trusting the universe, but it's trusting your picker again, trusting your intuition again, trusting that not everybody is out to hurt you, trusting that all the things that you went through in the past was not to get you to victimize yourself over and hold yourself back now here in the future. That is where you end up taking back your power and learning how to trust again, and trust that, this person, when it talks about keeping the open mind, this person is here for the long haul, and this person is going to be, oh my God. This, I just hear the song, going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Oh my God, who's getting married, you guys? I love this. Oh, it is. Oh, shit. You guys saw that. Look at this. Soul. We have soul and we have, get that? Marriage. You can't even make this up. So it says soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. You got the word trust now 3 times. And what do we have? We have soul, calling in your soul mate, and soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You can't even make this up. You guys, put out loving vibrations to this person. Make sure that you are, oh God, when am I going to get in a relationship with this person? I'm telling you, a marriage of souls is a union of 2 divine counterparts blending together. This is the most amazing relationship. For some of you, it's going to be while you're traveling, because I do see the earth here. Okay, you could be traveling, you could be on the road, but you're going to have to trust the process. And yes, this is somebody that you are going to have long-term marriage and commitment with. I said that they're going to want to get engaged. They're going to want to have an actual real wedding. For some of you, you didn't have a real wedding before. Maybe it was just like a knockoff wedding. And, you know, I always say my first one doesn't count. I was retarded. You know what I mean? So, but this is like one where it's going to be one for the books, where you have those photo albums, you know, and you get to be, don't be bridezilla, don't be a bitch. Okay. But at the end of the day, like you can, I see the engagement party. I see you two embracing one another. I see you bearing your souls to one another. And this is going to be like a very magnetic attraction. It's going to be like, I just know my soul recognizes your soul. There is that soul recognition. And it's like, no matter how much time that the two of you have spent apart through lifetimes, you will always come back. And it says the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. And all you have to be willing to do is go on the journey. You guys, I fucking love this reading for you. It is amazing. Let's go ahead and read one more card. We're going to do the Whispers of Love. And I'm going to end this reading because I don't really have anything more to say. Get excited, tap into this energy. And wow, it looks like the recognized card. Look at this. She's got the same sphere in her hands, 2 totally different decks. It's like you are literally manifesting miracles right now. It says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Look to your inner strength. And it is the number 11, which is also connected to the Ascended Masters. It says, you are stronger than you realize. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is in you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. When you are in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever is creating stress. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? You have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever you are currently facing. A crowned goddess is holding a delicate and translucent ball in her hands. At the center of the ball, there is a solitary female. This may refer to feeling small or blocked. The emphasis of the goddess crown symbolizes higher knowing. You have more power than you realize. Believe in your inner strength. So again, whatever it is that you have gone through, it wasn't so that, oh, well, I have trust issues now. So now we're going to identify that, you know, we have a problem here, folks. We all have fucking problems. We've all been through hell, but that doesn't mean that everybody is out to hurt us. And so it's saying really delve into that inner strength and recognize whatever it was within you that needs to be healed in order for us to unblock whatever is feeling blocked within yourself. You guys, I love this reading so freaking much. I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably one of the best fucking readings I have ever done here on YouTube when it comes to love. You guys, whoever this is for, please let me know when you're getting married. I would love to hear all about it. You guys, if this is you, comment. And if it's you still going through the process and you are just now going through some form of a breakup from some traumatic event that happened in your relationships, just know it's for a higher purpose. Trust the universe. They didn't get it wrong. They didn't get it wrong. It's because they are bringing in a true soul fucking connection. You guys, I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know it helps my channel grow. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Rumble under The Footsteps to Peace. You guys, I love you all so much, and we will chat again soon.